Oh, it didn't work at all.
What are you up to?
I don't know.
Hello everybody, how we doing?
How did the intro work?
What are you doing? Pressing buttons.
Oh, I know what happened.
You're
still in studio mode.
get off of studio mode.
There we go.
There we go. We're
Boom.
here. We're here. We're actually here. Game time. Derek Tone has suddenly come on with a chat voice.
Is that Chops? I see
It is Chops.
Is that Chops?
The
Recently
Caroline
got
Carols
engaged.
by Candlelight 2020. Sing us a song, guys. It's a bit late for carols, is it? Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? In the land.
Chops got engaged.
Oh, he did?
He did. No one had that for 2021. I'll tell you that.
What?
No one had that for 2021. We always thought.
Not even 2021. Ever. It's a bit harsh. So who else is in there?
Found a lady to love him, and that's the best thing about it. She's
Working on college stuff while watching the quiz. That's no problem. The best part of Tuesday night is Colm's quiz, the most entertaining solo act out
That's
there.
right, Shane. That's right, Shane.
Come on, Shane.
It's by Craig David.
Shane,
That's my little Craig David.
I don't care as long as you give me your $3.
Oh, are we Pat and Colm versus Colm again tonight?
It's in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in there.
Oh yeah, let me see how that's going.
Who else we
Dropping
got
me
in
like
there?
a hot snot tonight.
The church service live stream. God bless you, lads of Quizness.
Yeah, you're very strange. Don't ever let the world change you.
Love you.
You stay the same.
You guys are hired for the wedding. Done. Do quiz and music
just
bingo.
getting dropped by for weddings.
I just got dropped from
For a
another
wedding
wedding
just before this.
literally
so.
just before here, saying sorry about this. Have to cancel our wedding.
Due to COVID.
Whatever that is. So
Yeah, there's an awful imbalance here when it comes to us.
right, we're not starting this till about.
Tis fair enough. Tis even enough.
I won't make it home in time to do the quiz tonight. But get off my goddamn stream, Shane.
We'll hold up for you.
That's a written contract.
Oral contract. It's not what the paper's written on.
Okay, lads. Enjoy. Have a great night. See you, Anthony. Who else we got in here? We're not starting for another 7 minutes anyway.
The thing I started looking around the studio.
What are we looking for?
You said, let's have a look who's inside here. And I was like, I had to look around the studio. It's like, who's in here?
I'm just looking at the players.
The chat is ready to display Adrian. You're a jokester.
Adrian has been banned from the chat.
Hey lads, how are you? That's from Amy. Oh, all good. No Badgers seen the last few days.
Nope.
Badger watch is clear.
Badger watch.
I haven't seen much. I bought the kids a trampoline.
And I heard it took you.
Yeah,
You had to look up YouTube how to put it together.
The instructions are poor. I started putting on the bits around the springs sequentially around like that.
Yeah.
Eventually got to a point where I was after stretching it so much on one side that I couldn't even get it to the other side.
Because
You've got to put
my little girly arms.
you got to do 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and then you got to work each side around.
Like you're tightening a tire. Do you ever put on a tire?
The tool that they give you to pull these things, I had to use that to get them back off again to reset it, and then the tool broke on me. That's what she said.
Picture is lovely. That's what Auntie's saying. Looks really well, lads. Loving the new look. Yeah, we're trying to change the look. We're short a good camera.
If you know anyone.
If you know anybody.
You know anyone.
Sorry. Yeah, we're trying to upgrade this the whole time. We bought a new bunker.
Check this out. Let's have a look at the quiz. Wow. Down to the corner. And then let's have a look at the bigger quiz. Wow. Let's bring us back. Wow. See? Look at that. It's a pure Michael Jackson stuff like. Back to the main quiz.
Cause midnight.
Turn off the chat. Turn on the chat. Turn on the clock. Turn off the clock. It's all there.
Hello. I'm back. Says Cause midnight. Trish Howard. How do I join? Right, Trish, you're watching us on YouTube. If you look below there, you will see
Facebook.
She's on YouTube. It shows.
Or Twitch.
Down below, you'll see a link to get a ticket. So I actually should be able to put it in here in the chat here as well, maybe. Hopefully. No, I can't copy and paste. God damn you. But you'll see a link to the shop. Purchase a ticket. It'll give you a code, and then all the instructions are there. You guys need to make a TikTok.
I don't know what a TikTok is. They make them in Cork. Anthony, if you're still there, just let us know.
The only
Just
thing
say
that
no.
would be cooler would be if you made Star Trek teleporter noises when you popped to position.
Hold up. Smaller. Hold on.
We could do that.
Tune in next week
When we'll have...
when Colm Pat, you're way off.
Listen. I don't know when you're pressing the button.
That's true as well. Watch me jump. Anthony, if you're watching, I'm going to show you
Richard the
something.
Great. Hello. I
We're
never
going to show you
left.
the intro. We're going to do it again later on. We're going to show you the intro. Ready?
Okay,
Here we go.
intro. Intro.
May have been a bit low, but
Sound is down. Had the quiz on the TV ready to go. So Karen Corkin, very good stuff. Paddy Wagon. Let's just be me into the game. Just let me into the game. Didn't need the code. Should need the code.
done Pat. We want one job.
They clicked in anyway.
One job to do.
Did we set this up last week?
No, we had to reset it up again.
No.
We had to delete the quiz.
Oh, sure.
Someone left everyone in. And
That's because it was a disaster of it.
yeah, it was, yeah.
You need a digital for no code. You need them now.
Well, just message you privately.
I've enabled it.
It's enabled now. You should be using your code. Nice intro. If Aha and Peter Gabriel made an intro, it looked like that. And you've just more or less made me feel 100% better for having that as our intro.
Glenda the dog says woof, which is hi. Woof. Which also means hi.
Yeah.
There's a lot of wet rain. Just came up from Kinsale and I had to change my route 3 times.
Go
Team
Colm.
Colm. Looking forward to another great night with our favourite on-screen couple. Is that weird? I'll take that. I'll take on-screen couple. Thanks.
That's for earlier.
What am I? What am I to you?
Piece of meat.
Is there a dog barking? Same here, no code. Straight in. That's what she said. Right. You should need one right now.
One job, Pat. One button.
Listen, I have enough stuff on my plate now to be doing. I've been setting up all the ones for next week and all this kind of stuff as well.
Should be running with this week.
You should be the one. You're now taking care of the quiz section.
No.
You are?
No,
That's your job from now on.
You write half the quiz.
I do all the music bingo. And I do all the Facebook stuff.
I was doing all the posters, but you started stealing them off me.
You told me to do it. Well, you weren't doing them, so I did them.
I was doing them. I was happy enough to. You just kept doing them.
So I need to do them. So next week on, Colm's taking over quiz stuff. And I'm going to do all the bingo stuff. So if anything goes wrong with quiz, it's all Colm's fault.
Yeah, right.
I'll distance myself. Distancing myself. Distancing.
I had to put in the code. There you go now. Feck, I gave a code.
The code is there. Tell them refresh. Mommy, Dolly, step in. Getting spicy.
Yeah, this is only pretend.
We don't freak out, Grant. He even brought me in a bottle of
He did brought him a Pepsi.
Pepsi Max.
It's for earlier.
Would you stop handing me money?
It's the same flavor, just so you know.
Right, we got about 6 more minutes.
My code isn't working for my friends and lads. That's the story. Adrian, if you are sharing your code and you've already used it, that code is only used for one device. So once the code is used, if you're in, you can't share it with someone else.
It's one code, one device.
So people with codes are now joining ours.
Yeah, I can see more. They're all in. That song's in my head now.
It remembers me from last week as well.
Yeah. And
that's the joke.
That's a joke. All my friends. My team selection is defaulting to Colm this time.
I think that's because of last week. It's doing it again. We must have to.
It's all right. You can. So that means Richard, you selected
Richard chose Colm last week. You know, he's stuck with me.
That's great. No, I set up a whole new device. So it's not the same one.
Which?
I set up a whole new quiz.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Moira, how are you, lads? How are you? How is? We're good. Colm, stick up a 4-minute counter there and we'll get... We're team Colm this week. Ashing doesn't. Oh, I reckon you went to Team Pat last week and you absolutely tanked the quiz. That's what I reckon. To make me lose, I look back at myself, giving out. Will you put up a countdown there so we can let people know that we're starting in about 3.5 minutes time?
How long do you want?
3.5 minutes.
So what, you want to start at exactly 15 minutes past?
Yes.
That's
I wasn't far off. I was spot on, wasn't I?
It was. Where's the timer thing here now? It's hiding in a tray. It's turned off, is it? Oh, there it is.
I'm team chose Pat last week. Well.
You're on his
Pat's
list of
not bitter.
enemies.
I am. I'm completely bitter. I will not try and hide this stuff, lads.
You were ahead all the way into the last round last week.
Yeah, I reckon so. But then, did you notice there was always one dodgy answer?
There was.
Every time.
Every time. There was someone on your team
tanked
was
it.
tanking it on purpose. Peter Polish shared a story today on his Instagram and
What
Facebook.
time are we starting? 16 minutes past, is it?
3 minutes. Oh, yeah.
I'm such an angry person. I come off as an awful person.
But you are.
We get...
See? 3 minutes and 20.
No, 2 minutes.
2 minutes and 20 seconds.
There you go.
Start.
Go. There you go.
Look at that. 2 minutes and 20 seconds before the quiz starts. That's professional there now.
And then you get a little countdown as well on your device.
What's the code?
Lol.
We refuse to finish in the winning position because then things get awkward with money and exchanges. We usually aim for 4. Sorry, Pat. Wow.
Well, you're lucky because there's no money for the last 4 weeks because there's no money.
There's no money. It's just resting in our account.
It's not even resting in the
For
account.
the revenue. For those at Universal and NBC. Makers of Friends and Harry Potter.
Shh. They're Fox, aren't they? Fox.
No, it's the
Warner Bros.
Yes,
Warner
but
Bros.
it's part of this whole thing.
Does Disney not own the world now? No.
Yeah, they probably do. What?
No, you
Now you
tell
tell
me. There's been nothing. Do you not realize every time we say you get yourself a ticket? Last week we gave away Scratch My Pork, which should be Matthew.
Should be, yeah.
I emailed Matthew. Everybody sent me their email addresses who won Scratch My Pork.
All right.
I emailed him on.
With a minute to go, I'm going to explain how this works, just in case you're brand new to this quiz. What you're doing is you're watching us on one device, which hopefully is either, a laptop or a large tablet or the television if you're Chromecasting us. You can watch us on YouTube. You can watch us on Twitch. You can watch us on Facebook. The fastest way to watch us is on Twitch. The second fastest way to watch us is on YouTube. There's only about a 10-second delay there, but the worst way to watch us is on Facebook. All the chat will go through on the screen here, so you don't have to worry about missing what other people say. You can still partake and see it on the screen the whole time, so you don't have to worry about choosing a platform to suit seeing only what other people write. When you want to play the quiz, you should have a ticket. The ticket will take you to a play.livequiz.ie, and when you're there, you'll type in the code that you were given. That's your entry code. It can only be used once. Once you're in there, hopefully you're using a second device or another tab to answer. You can watch us on one and then answer on the other. The rounds are split into 4. There are 4 rounds. First round is 20, second round is 15, third round is 15, and the last round is 20 questions as well. So 70 questions altogether split over the 4 rounds. In 9 seconds, we'll be telling you to look at your devices, which means in about 10 or 20 seconds time, the first question will pop up. Because of the delay, once the question arrives on your phone, answer it as quick as you can. The faster you answer, the more points you get. At the end of the quiz, first, second, third win themselves a prize. And
It's tickets and stuff like that. Tickets, Moira. Or
And
2
other than
laptops in the
that-
kitchen.
And other than that, there's
Terms,
nothing more you need to
terms
know.
and conditions apply.
Terms and conditions apply.
It's
Just
Audrey,
answer faster.
It's not even look at your phones anymore. It's look at your devices.
It's laid. Get laid. Get laid. Get laid.
Should that be on the cup that we make? I got laid.
I got laid with Pat and Colm. And then a picture of me sprawled across a bed.
2 was like this.
You eating a twirl, watching me.
That was one of the best. I looked at that photograph again. I really want to. Greg,
You
if you're
want
still
that
in there,
one.
I want the image he put up on the Zoom because I thought it was brilliant.
Okay, so look at your devices, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for us to get this underway. First,
You're gonna
get
get
popping
20
up on your phone in 20 seconds. So you'll see it start doing it on your phone in about 10 seconds after that. We'll be asking the questions on the screen. So answer them as fast as you can when they pop up on your phone. If there's any decisions there, the questions might go wrong, you can argue with us in the chat. We'll more than likely won't listen to you, and we'll argue back.
Up the screen there, Con.
There we go. We're going down to the small into the corner. Ow. I wish it wouldn't do that. It's like Magic Mike on, was it? Remember Mike and
You're making yourself out to be look like Magic Mike.
no, Mike,
What?
TV Mike in
TV Mike.
Willy Wonka.
Oh yeah.
Look at me, man. Rocking minimum.
Right, question 1.
Schnozberries.
Here we go. The rivers Clyde, Dee, Liffey, and Mersey all flow into which sea? Somebody asked there, what's the theme? There's no theme. There's a lot of easy questions, though.
Pat says there's a lot of easy questions. Plus, we've got the horn back.
Irish Sea, North Sea, or Norwegian Sea?
You get 100%. All of the questions. If you all get this right, you hear the air horn. Boom.
That's what happens. Right. Boom. Ah.
First up, they're geniuses. You're geniuses. You live there, to be fair.
It's doing it on my phone. What?
What's doing it on your phone? Horn. We wait up now. We'll see what's doing on someone's phone.
100. Lads, it's downhill from here. It's downhill from here. I can't see it getting any better.
Downhill.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you all again next week. Goodbye.
Keshtido.
And
representing Ireland, what was the last winner of the Eurovisions? Who was the last winner of the Eurovision Song Contest? There we go. The Voice, In Your Eyes, Rock and Roll Kids, Why Me?
I am the voice of... Why do we vote for it? Even though Rock and Roll Kids
is way better.
It's the best song in the lot.
It's the best of the lot, but it ain't no.
Why is it 60 seconds?
That is very confusing. Well, we can change that.
You have it set to 2 minutes?
Do I have it set to 10?
Oh, you set it wrong.
Well, we'll just have to wait this one out. So for the next 30 seconds, you would have to answer this question.
What Lord's happening there?
There's no worries there. We can do this in one change.
Yeah.
I can do it here in settings.
Are those songs names? Yes, The Voice. What was the last winner? As in the song, not the actual person that won it. For some reason, it's 1 minute and 10 seconds.
How did that happen?
I didn't touch it.
Yeah, lads, long night questions are not long. So hold on, 70 questions at a minute apiece, plus 5 minutes
and
between.
Pat and Colm break the quiz. I didn't touch it.
To be fair, it said 20 seconds on the screen here. It didn't say about a minute. I don't know where it's getting this.
I'm going to check this here now.
Hold on, before you ask the next question.
Well,
anyways, the answer after all of this. 51% of you saying The Voice, and that is right. She was 2 years after Rock and Roll Kids took it home.
Right, number 3. Yeah, it's 2 minutes 10 again. Hold up. I'm going to do this. Let's see, maybe I hit that by accident.
You did?
I didn't touch it. And which British airline founded in Jersey ceased operations in 2020? Is it Flybe, EasyJet, or Jet2? And 48% saying Flybe, which is the correct answer.
Flabby. Why is everyone boo?
Colm O'Sullivan's in. Hey, good to have you, Colm.
Oh, welcome back.
Long time no see. Fix now. Well, 2 minutes is going. That would have been a long quiz. 2 minutes per question.
Imagine us just drumming our fingers, like waiting.
So, you like stuff? Number 4.
You like Garrett Plains? Hold on, check the time.
Who is the presenter?
3 minutes and 10 seconds to answer.
What is going on? Can I just change everything? Who is the presenter of the UK game show Tipping Point? Is it Ben Shepherd or Bradley Walsh? Easy peasy. And 90%. Who said Bradley Walsh? Come on, lads.
They still owe me 100 euros.
Who?
Is it easy?
And
yes,
you forgot to carry the one, James Desmond. Let's. Well, yeah, 90%.
It's not Bradley Walsh.
No,
he's in The Chase.
Idiots. Sorry. First quiz of 2021. Question 5. Name the movie from the poster.
Let me check the time. What, 4 minutes and 10 seconds?
This thing's having a laugh.
Cool. There you go.
Is that The Nice Guys, Lethal Weapon, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, or Due Date? Due Date.
Due Date.
Due Date.
There's a scene where some fella does to himself in a car. Owen went to the cinema with my dad and just died under his own jacket.
Due Date. And 67%. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, great show.
Is it?
Loved it.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's a bit too up its own butt, right? Like
loved it.
it's a bit too. I kind of know what's going on.
Number 6.
Guarantee it's 5 minutes and 10
Yeah,
seconds.
it is, you know. What in Lord's name is going on? Is there any other settings we could change there?
Yeah. How high are the letters on the Hollywood sign in feet? Feet. 105, 65, or 45? Who's that dancing on the Hollywood sign? Come on, you should know about the dance alone.
Chandler.
Is it?
But like with the settings on, but wait.
I was in the settings. I tried changing it. Didn't do it.
And
Ooh, 29%.
I'd say 45.
It's 65, I think.
Is it?
It's not as 45. And I wrote the quiz. There you go.
45. It's not as big as people think it is.
No, it's not.
And that is not to scale with Chandler standing on top of it, just to let you know. Chandler Bong. Miss
Chandler Bong.
Number 7.
The Bible story of Noah's Ark is found in
People.
50-50. New Testament or Old Testament?
There's
Tell you
going
what.
to be a floody.
I said to Noah, there's gonna be a floody.
And
Any of you kids?
6 minutes.
Oh, for God, do we have to change this? No. Nope, can't change it mid-question. There we go. Right. Something's gone wrong.
I'm going to the settings.
I'm in the settings.
No, go down.
Right, hopefully that makes a difference.
Yeah. Something's going on.
It's added the extra seconds on there.
Yeah, it's alright. Doesn't matter.
Questions all over the
I
place.
just wanted having 10 minutes per question.
6 minutes.
Is it
I'd have actually pulled up a chair and just sat there. We should have done it.
looking at you?
98%.
100 points for everyone.
Old Testament. Yeah,
There you
it's,
go.
it's one of those. Yeah, the whole world just destroy it kind of stories.
Vengeful God.
It's a revengeful God. Any of you boys pray for giant shoes? I did.
Number 8.
Hold on.
I'm going to check. Yeah,
10 seconds. We did it.
Je suis désolé means I'm sorry in which language? I mean,
Je suis désolé. 100%. French, German, or Spanish. The 60-second per question quiz.
And you only get 1 point per question.
Imagine the 60-minute quiz. It's one question every 60 minutes.
24-hour quiz with the job. Easy
One
peasy.
question every 24 hours. You miss one, you're out. Désolé. 100%.
Air horn.
My
My hand on your box.
Je ne suis pas. Je ne sais pas.
Ciao there.
Lads, that language, out of the two of you, I said ciao da. French gave us the horn. Indeed it did. Let's move it on to question number 9.
This is worth double points.
Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly starred in a parody of the classic mysteries of which fictional detective?
Am I expecting another horn
Yeah.
this year?
Hercule Poirot, Nancy Drew, Sherlock Holmes, or Miss Marple? Expecting another horn. Did you tell your wife?
I did. I rang her. Be prepared.
I'm coming home. I'm driving fast. 94%. Hercule Poirot, my butt. No.
Sherlock Holmes is the correct answer. I
It's
didn't
called
watch it.
Holmes and Watson.
Yeah, I didn't.
You know what? I'm going to watch it. I'm going to put myself through
It
it.
popped up and I went,
It looks awful.
nah.
It looks really bad. Why did
I actually went back and watched Sherlock Holmes, not the TV show. Which,
Oh, the movie one?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
they're
alright.
alright.
It's okay.
Alright.
Easy watching.
Yeah.
10. Name the band. That's gone to 10 minutes again. Oh, it's changed again there quickly. What is going on? So
I'll give
name
it
that
a
band.
nine. I'll give it a nine.
Is that Faithless, Boyzone, The Prodigy, or The Chemical Brothers?
But they could be all just Shanes. A bunch of Shanes, look.
They don't have enough crucifixes hanging off them.
Shane Walsh now Shane Walsh is in a new boy band.
His name's Shane Walsh?
With
Shane Lynch.
Shane Lynch, sorry.
Shane Walsh is your buddy.
Yeah, I don't know if I knew Shane Lynch. He's with Dane Bauer.
Oh, stop.
Yeah,
Talk about
it's
two
like
talentless.
block Zone or something, or Boy Block.
Boy Block. I know Boyzone when I see him. That's not Boyzone. It's not. That is The Prodigy. Nobody went for Boyzone, thank God. Question 11.
True or false? Oh, all the Beatles. Oh man, we have to wait up. It's moving to a new page. 10 minutes and 10 seconds.
This thing's having a giraffe.
There you go. We just have to do it every time. True or false? All the Beatles, the Beatles, originated from Liverpool/Merseyside. The Merseyside area. True or false? Look at that. It's in the right order now.
It is.
Pat, your man from the Prodigy. Pat, your man from the Prodigy.
Pat, your man from the Prodigy. Who?
Bad.
50. Oh, lads. It is true. Help us. 100. It's only more. Get on your wall. 12.
11 minutes and 10 seconds.
Which Caribbean country's flag consists of a yellow cross on a black and green background? Is it easy? Sweden, Jamaica, or Finland? Two seconds. Dead. Oh, Pat, your man from the Prodigy. Dead. Pat, your man. Dead. I'm slipping, lads. I'm slipping. 100%. Jamaica is a
Jamaica. Give us the horn. Jamaica.
13.
What item finally makes the Trotters millionaires in the TV show Only Fools and Horses?
Like,
A statue, a pocket watch, or a painting? I'm there.
don't know. Something. Jamaican horn.
An explosion outside.
Uber gangs jar. And let's see what people said. 57% said a pocket watch, which is the correct answer. Well done. And number 14. Ayanapa. Resort town is in which country? Ayanapa. Is it Italy, Cyprus, or Turkey?
There's something. Right.
And 83%.
They're high enough. They've
been easy enough. They've been easy enough questions. I'll be honest about it. I'm not, dagging on your 100%.
You are. You're kind of.
Such an Australian thing. Such a day.
Speaking of.
Hey, that's next week's quiz is an Australia Day quiz. Basically, there'll be a lot of Australia questions in there. And the Bullshit are giving us prizes.
€100 voucher for first, €50 for second.
There you go.
That's a fairly decent price for first.
That you get to use in the bars when we open back up, so you can use Dublin
and Cork.
Dublin and Cork. And number 15.
Name this actress. I was waiting now for the whole 10 seconds. Is this Christina Ricci, Christina Aguilera, Christina Milan, Kirsten Dunst, or Christina Applegate? Love and marriage.
Strike me down and case me, but I have still haven't seen own cruise. Strike me down and curse me. 5 answers. Oh my god. 5 options.
I know. When I was putting this in, I was like, they're going to freak out.
We could put in 12. There are pages of them.
You can have pages of them. Go together like a horse and carriage.
It is Christina Applegate.
What was her name? What was the character's name? She was something Bundy. It was Al Bundy.
Bud Bundy.
What was the name of the wife?
Option F. Your one from Anchorman.
Year 1. What was her name in that? Kelly.
There you go.
Kelly Bundy.
And number... Oh no, we're going to 20?
Yeah, we're going to 20.
We're going to 20. And Becky. Kelly. Becky. No, Becky was Roseanne.
That's Roseanne.
Get out of it, chaps. 16.
Peggy was the wife.
What's next in the sequence of euro coins? 1 cent, 2 cent, 5 cent, 10 cent. Is it 2, 50 cent, or 1?
The euro symbol doesn't seem to carry over. It was like he came through the door and he goes, "You missed me, Peg." With every bullet so far, Al.
It's a great show.
It had some great put downs, to be fair.
They should do a one-off comeback.
No, I clicked the wrong one. We're not getting 100% in this one because One person out there decided to go for a €1 coin. No, you're wrong. 50 cents is the right answer. But what's the cheapest American gig?
20 cent forgotten about? I gotta see what this is.
Oh, it looks like 20 cent was cut out.
Oh, no, 20 cent. No, all up.
Well, technically, it is the next in the sequence of coins that you see.
It is the next one.
If you type 1 or 2, you're wrong.
No, so there. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to leave it in this.
I'm leaving
I'm leaving
it.
it.
It is next in the sequence, regardless of what it is. I mean, just because
20 cent isn't there doesn't mean it's not the next one.
What's the cheapest American gig you can attend?
Oh, you said this the last day.
50 cent with Nickelback.
So 45
So 45 cent is all I got.
Question 17. Hendrix, Larios, and Seagrams are some of the best-selling brands of which spirit? Like my gift.
I do.
It's cool.
I never
Is
thought
it?
of Cowboys.
Vodka, tequila, or gin?
We're lucky this quiz is going. There was 16 minutes and 10 seconds to answer this question alone. I have to change before. There's something not right. There's gremlins in the system tonight.
100%.
Nuts.
Because we did check that stuff before. I reckon something's happened.
Yeah.
And number...
Oh, I got it right, and I just wanted to say shenanigans. Amy, I missed tequila. Fiona, the off licenses aren't closed yet. Yes, so get your arse down there.
That's a video of Seamus Morton there putting together a drink for Fiona.
I'll have a small one.
It is gin. Gin, 92%. Well done. And number 18.
Father's Day falls in which month in Ireland and the UK? That's just changing to make sure that it's not 1,000.
Do you like my gift there? Father!
Let's have a look.
And
April, August, May, or June?
quality gift. Jiff.
Is it using the wrong question number as part of the timer?
No, it's for some reason. I know.
It seems to be adding a minute on every question.
Every question. It's very strange. Father. Sorry. You gonna sneeze?
No,
What?
it's in the CVS file. Instead of going up, instead of copying in 10 seconds, it must be adding on a minute every in the Excel file.
The one you uploaded with the questions.
Yeah, I would think that it's not the same way, even though I copied over the original
Yeah.
file.
And the correct answer is June. Number 19.
I'll change that there.
This is double points. This is 10 seconds.
Is it?
Yeah. Untouch it. Radio Gaga is a song by which rock group? Sweet Lord, we're giving away points. Where's my... I remember...
Question time. 110, 2010, 310, 410, 510. All the way up until the last one.
What in the Lord's name?
I don't know how did that work?
No idea. And this is points for everybody. Enjoy. Is it the Rolling Stones, Queen? You two remember we wanted Oprah. Popping up.
This is me throwing questions, points for questions over. Yeah, that's what's happening. I don't understand how that's there. Weird.
And get ready with that air horn, Colm.
Just hit it.
Queen is the right answer. Well done. What are you doing?
I was just meant to make it bigger.
Bit dramatic, is it? Question 20. Name the movie.
Was that the long time or the long short time?
Huh?
Did you have to change the
I
time?
had to change it.
All right.
So it's going to be a long night, lads.
It's going to be a long night.
Is this
Wayne's World or Terminator 2?
I saw this today and I
I
go,
know, yeah.
oh no.
This is last week. Last week we caught a few people.
Tricksters. Let's have a look. Evil. 94% have gone for Terminator 2. 6% said Wayne's World. I don't know why you think that. That's obviously Terminator 2. Sorry. Right, break time. Let's get the scoreboard up. Let's see who is top of the board.
Fionn Collins.
Fionn Collins, who came third last week, I think. Debbie and John in second.
Not far behind, 1 point in the difference. And just like to point out, T-Dog Sick Boy, only 5 points behind again in third place.
That is ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous.
That is the tightest top I've ever seen. That's what she said. It's ridiculous.
Let's check the teams. Who's top between Pat and Colm?
No!
Pat is ahead, but I was ahead the whole time last time until the last round. So that doesn't mean feck all. Right back to us.
Pull the finger out.
5-minute timer. Let's get that up there.
All right.
Terminator 2 is in our heads now. Lads, must be tight. I think do terribly. And I'm third last.
1 minute in the clock. Got 5 seconds on the clock this time. And it ain't going to run till the sun don't shine or something like that. Time after time, line after line.
5.
Yeah.
Right, you have 5 minutes. If you want to feck off now, come back in 4 minutes and 43 seconds.
We'll give you a call. Just let us know if you want us to call out your name in 4 minutes' time. Make sure that timer is 5 minutes.
Come on, red shirt.
Oh, he's great.
I said to come last week. The comments that come in half the time, we're always laughing.
Or better than us.
See you in 5 hours, lads. See you later. See you in 5 hours. No, we're not. We're still here. Ooh, just behind you, Maura. That's a horrible thing to say to somebody.
I'm way down the line.
Right.
Yeah. Got nothing to
Got
talk
nothing
about.
for you.
Nothing.
Tell them about music bingo. We got music bingo on Friday night, Colm.
We do? Oh, I can take all that stuff off the screen again. Oh, no, we can keep the timer there. Oh, yeah, they can keep chatting away to us while we're...
So we could go on a break here and they could be talking muck there when we're away and we could head off.
Do poos. 3 minutes and 35 seconds?
No.
No, you're not reading.
Just don't bring your phone.
Don't bring your phone.
Don't bring your phone. You'll be back in a
Stay away
minute.
from any shampoo bottles. So 22nd of January, which is...
No, wait a second. That's not 3 minutes and 22 seconds away.
That's when the next round starts.
I know. I'm just making sure.
Oh, yeah.
People think...
Bingo's not starting. But it is on the 22nd of January, and it's on Zoom. So, but we are thinking about going live first, before the music bingo starts, on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, to try and drum up some...
Did the T2 pull Wayne over in Wayne's World?
Yeah, he did, yeah. That was last week.
Yeah, we had it in the...
We had it last week.
That was the clip.
Yeah.
Have you seen this boy? And they ran away.
I think he hangs out down the Galleria. Galleria? The Galleria?
Bring back the 26.
So the idea is that we were supposed to have got rid of 1 and 2 cent coins at this point, and we were supposed to have got rid of the €5 note. The €5 note was only a temporary measure. That's why the first batch of €5 notes were such badly quality. They were never supposed to last, and we were supposed to change them.
Why didn't we go for
with €5 coins?
Makes sense. €5 coins.
And getting rid of 1 and 2 cent coins, so everything would be rounded up to the closest 5 cent.
Looking forward to music bingo. Is the 20 cent gone? Would you stop, lads? It was in the sequence. Just because it wasn't in the choice doesn't mean it wasn't next.
The other one, whatever was next, was on screen.
What's going to say?
A bunch of moan bags. Let's see if I can change that setting again. See if it changes.
No, it's still on it.
0 seconds. 10 seconds.
Right, you got 1 minute 40 seconds left.
€5 coin. Now that's grand, yeah.
Well, I was thinking, why didn't they make the Australian money plastic?
Yeah, the Australian money is really, really good at counter.
But Canada's the same.
Canada's got really high end.
And it's the same as Australia. But I was like, why didn't they do that in Europe? Make it full of cotton.
Canadian money also has infrared in it, infrared ink.
It's also got microchips. It's reading our brains.
So it can glow in the dark. And their passports are real high end as well. Have you ever seen Canadian passports? Extremely high end. Like our passports are good too.
Yeah.
The driver's license in places like the Netherlands are really, really cool as well. If you lift up your driver's license your social card or whatever it is in Netherlands, and you look through it, your picture is the entire hologram in the back of the thing. Except, yeah, you have to sit really still.
Right, you got 45 seconds.
Uncle Bob took the local government over there to task because when he went in, he was retired. He went to get his driver's license renewed. And when he went in to get a new driver's license, they said, all right, here's a 5-year driver's license. That'll be 60 euros. And he said, but a 20-year driver's license only costs 60 euros. And they were like, yes, but you're over 65 now and you need to get a new license every 5 years. And he said, well, surely you should only be charging me 15 euros. So I remember the counter was like, 1 second. He went away, got his manager. His manager went away, got his manager. And they said, you don't have to pay right now. Come back later. And they brought it all the way up and all the way up. And they were like, we're technically charging over old age pensioners the same price for a 20-year.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's the same amount of work on the card.
He just said the guy behind the counter just went white and was like,
oh no. Right.
Age discrimination.
Look at your devices. We're going to be kicking off our next one.
Laid. Yeah. Fionn Collins up the top. Debbie and John, T-Dog Sick Boy are fighting it out. It's like a Mexican standoff.
Lauren Simon in 11th spot. Not doing too shabby at all. Well done. Simon's upped his game, I reckon. Right. Scoreboard is disappearing. We're going to go into question 21. And I don't know why that's still up there. When the answers are there. Question 21.
Amy. Hold on. What? Who? Oh, check the time.
It's 10 seconds.
Is it?
It was 2 seconds ago.
No, it's 20 minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh, that's why it's taking so slow. It's repeating itself. Who plays 11 in Stranger Things? Who plays 11 in Stranger Things? Is it Sadie Sink, Natalie Dyer, Millie Bobby Brown?
They're all in it. I watched the first season. It's not run to the next episode kind of watching.
No.
It's all
I
right.
keep on telling Colm watch The Undoing. It's easy watching.
That's the one with my favourite guy, isn't it?
Hugh Grant.
Oh, I love him.
Never forgive him for what he did to Liz Hurley. Beautiful, beautiful woman.
She is gorgeous, to be fair.
Right. 87% Millie Bobby
Bobby
Brown is the correct answer. Well done. She's making ridiculous money.
Good for her.
But she was making like 300,000 an episode.
Good for her.
It's crazy.
She's only like 17, I think, or something.
Yeah.
Good for her.
22.
21 minutes and 10 seconds.
Which Northern English football club has a mascot called Monty Magpie? Trust me, it was very hard to find a magpie mascot. You can do it. Is it Newcastle United, Leeds United, or Manchester United? She's on Drag Race UK this week.
Who? Millie Bobby Brown?
Liz Hurley.
Jesus, like Colm.
Well, I gotta watch Drag Race UK this week.
What, Millie Bobby's on it?
No, Liz Hurley. It says it in brackets.
Liz Hurley and Millie Bobby Brown are on.
96% Newcastle United, the Magpies.
You do. I'll ask the question. You change the thing. Question 23. Mr. T advertised which chocolate bar?
What you doing, sucker?
What you doing, sucker? I get no play. Mars, Snickers, Double Decker, or Bounty?
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
See, people. Newcastle.
All of them so asleep. He missed a whole conversation about him and Pat talking about Liz Hurley. Listen, it's between me and Liz Hurley wins.
And
98% went for Snickers, and they were right.
Well done. 24. Left beer originates from which country? Left beer. Here's Seamus Morton coming back with more beer there for Fiona.
Just after she had her large gin, tequila.
She said, "I'll have a half. I'll have
a half a tray."
Half tray. Is it USA, Belgium, the Netherlands, or Germany?
They're all reasonable enough answers.
They're pretty.
You can probably
guess it.
The first one up there, you can probably go,
nah. And 77% saying Belgium. Well done, everybody. Correct answer. 25.
What is this guy known for? He looks like he's half asleep there.
Huh?
Why is it smoky in here?
And
Olympian, actor, rapper. All three? No. One. Moira semi-horn? No. Is that for him?
No, Mr. T.
Oh, yeah.
77% he's a rapper. What's his name?
Travis Scott.
Yes.
Never knew who he was until today. That's how. That's honest to God.
Nearly never wins. There you go, Amy, with some wise words. Amy's wise words.
Who? Travis Scott never
No,
wins.
nearly never
Millie
wins.
Bobby Brown never.
I don't believe it. Obviously didn't put in a gift for this. I don't believe it is a catchphrase from which TV show? I do believe it. People say, where is it, Father Ted? It's not Father Ted. It's Blackadder. Some mothers do have him. Little Britain or One Foot in the Grave.
Little Britain.
They're going to say Father Ted. We should put in Father Ted just to cause uproar.
I know, but look at them. They could barely handle
Father Ted, clearly. It's like, 94%.
One
One foot in the ground.
Was
Was that what's his name? The guy from Monty Python who wrote the song. Terry Gilliam.
Is it?
Look it up.
Who's me? You look it up.
Right.
Question.
I'll look it up in a break. 27. What? What are the chances? What year was Dolly the sheep the first mammal successfully cloned from an adult cell? How dare you make a shame on this celebration of sheep?
How dare you?
Was it 1992, 1990, 1994, or 1996?
You're 1992
Ooh.
carried on with that accent.
Ted Gibbs.
1992.
1992. How dare you make a shame on this celebration of sheep? Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
64%
It was you, Fargo Boyle.
Fucking hell. 1996, correct. 28.
Who is the alter ego of Scott Lang has featured in the 2015 and
Scatman.
20
Scatman
2015
Lang.
and 2018 in the Marvel film.
I'm the Scatman.
It'll work actually if you use his name in the thing.
Well,
Do you get it? Scatman sounds like Ant-Man. I'm this Ant-Man.
no clues.
No. Give it up. No. It's the Ant-Man.
That is correct answer. Scatman. See, it does work. 29. Double points. Bingo call. Buckle my shoe is for which number? Jesus. I just didn't know what was coming at me.
No
Rat.
buckle, but it's a shoe.
Would you stop? Is it 32, 62, 42, 52?
I love that you nearly had a heart attack.
It's
My
like-
shoe came up and kicked the mic.
I didn't know what it was.
Scott Lang.
It's just in your head now for the night. And 32. What the heck is this question?
It's a bingo question. Speaking of bingo, don't forget you can have bingo with us. Music bingo on the 22nd of January, this Friday.
Friday night at Zoom 7:45. Game starts at 8 p.m.
Get your tickets in the mail.
That's
That's enough. You're like a 5-year-old. What the hell are you doing?
I've been looking after kids all day. Trust me, it's been a lot of get down from there. What are you doing? Put that away. Stop killing your sister.
Don't drink the toilet duck.
If you're going to drink the toilet duck, at least clean the toilet. 30. Name the TV show. We've had this before.
We have, and I love throwing it in there. It's a great one to throw in.
It's Colm's lazy question of the day.
Colm. Do you slap him?
What?
Do you slap him? It's terrible.
Well, one tried to attack Anna today.
Oh, so you slapped him?
No, she went like this. Yeah, she went attacking Anna. Anna went, put up her hand, and she ran into it and fell back.
You tell
She
social
fell.
services.
She fell. What's the name of this TV show, lads?
It is it. White Gold or the In-Betweeners?
Ooh, quiz friend.
Wrong show.
I know.
I got my wife watching this one. We watched the first series in the last 2 days. It was good.
I started watching Schitt's Creek.
It's a hard watch.
It's
I'm a season into it. Do I need to go past season 1?
I'm nearly finished season 2.
Is
I
it
started
worth
2 days ago.
it? Worth it?
Great one to have in the background. Not that much visual humor. You can listen away to it. So I have it on when I'm doing work.
I'll continue.
This is the Wayne's World scam all over again.
It's not. Look at the mustache.
When did they dress like that in betweeners?
Get out of it.
Never.
Power through the first question. The first season. There we go.
Yeah. Question. Oh, we're going to
Go to 35.
What is 4/5 of as a decimal? What is
Don't press
4/5
any button yet.
as a decimal? That's me trying to work out that question right there. There's a gif of me. Is it 0.8, 0.6, 1, or 0.4?
Point. You said point, really. Point.
No, that's me. That's me
Point.
at the till when your man goes, "Oh, just give me the 10 cent," and I'm like, "Huh? just give me the 10 cent." I'm like, "But can you not just give me change?" "No, just give me the 10 cent."
Boyer, decimals are my jam.
Huh? Why do you want extra
Oh, when
money?
the person does the thing like, and your 2s and your 1s and 6 and the 7 and the
2,
8.
4, 6, 7. Sorry, I've no cash.
Or when they do it in the bank and they go, "I'll just count it out there for you now," and the 50s and they go,
I trust you.
100.
I'm going to count this when I go
2,
home.
3,
50.
4.
How much money are you getting out? Is that euros?
It's in euros. Do euro notes before they took them away. Yeah.
And correct answer is, look at this.
They're geniuses.
I'm telling you.
Geniuses.
Hard math question. Everybody got it right. Well done. Oh! 32.
The hit, that ice cold Michelle Pfeiffer, that white gold. Name the song from the lyrics.
It's an easy enough one.
Is that Happy, Shake It Off, Uptown Funk, or Hey Yeah?
My 11-year-old is learning this. What? Words of songs?
This is that white gold, the Michelle Pfeiffer, that white
You said
gold.
this is the ice cold.
I know.
It is
98.
Uptown Funk. Gonna give it to you.
Evidently, Uptown Funk. Not going to give it to that person who said, "Hey, yeah."
Boo.
God, those answers sprung up fast. I wasn't expecting them.
33. How many terms has Angela Merkel served as Chancellor of Germany?
That one, that was 10 seconds.
Do you like the GIF?
The flash outside.
Cops. They're on to us. Is it 4, 2, 3, or 1? That GIF is freaky.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Ooh, I know, just looking up weird GIFs. I was half tempted to put in a weird one there now of something that didn't relate to it at all.
I'm only after understanding how GIFs work about a month ago. Or so. No, about 6 months ago. I started sending GIFs to people.
Yeah.
I
do it a lot. I reply a lot with GIFs.
I think you got me into it, but I'm like, oh. It's emojis. See, I haven't a clue about emojis.
See, you can't get how you're feeling across in the text. Where you can send up an emoji like awkward, you'd be like,
yeah, I don't get those either.
Okay. What? But it tells you how you're feeling. Ooh.
I will say the majority
it's just her,
have not got it right tonight.
Aisling, stop. Sweet Lord. I don't know what you do, Aisling. 4 is the correct answer. 34.
In which English seaside town was Faulty Towers set? How did this all come around again? Are we talking about Faulty Towers around?
We were, because I mentioned Faulty Towers, because I was going to put in another GIF.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
And I said to put in this one instead.
About the Germans.
Is
it Torquay, Bournemouth, Blackpool, or Margate? Someone you know lived in one of those places.
Huh?
Someone you know lived in one of those places.
Oh, you lived in Bournemouth.
Did.
You told me this last week.
I did, just see if you remember.
Of course it is.
Got the horn.
What are you on about? 79%.
You said you got 100%.
Torquay is the correct answer. And the hotel actually burnt down.
Did it?
Burnt down.
In Bournemouth, every second hotel looked like that. In fact, when I went over first, Gillian moved over. When I went over, we booked into a hotel, and it was that. And it's a retirement town. And in the little bar that they have, which is not really a bar, it's like a hotel, but it had a little kind of counter, and a guy would come in. It was just old people all sitting around waiting to die. And we were like, hi.
Colm's great stories of people dying. I remember Bournemouth so rock and roll hotel date. Hotel.
But
Dead. 35.
Like, Bournemouth that year, everyone was there.
Name the TV show. Name the TV show. Let's get this down here. So is this My Wife and Kids, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Sister
50,
Sister,
50.
or Moesha? I say this every day. I'd say I sing this every day.
50-50.
No,
or
I go
sister.
Sister, Sister. And
Remember Moesha. 98% getting it right as well. It is Sister Sister.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Go home, Roger.
And right scoreboard. Fionn, is he still top? Was it Fionn top? Let's have a look.
T-Dog, sick boy,
Roy
has taken a 90-point lead. Fionn Collins has moved himself from first to the seconds. And Debbie and John also still in the top three, but only about 12 points behind. Let's have a look who's in fourth place. Who's in this?
David Walsh is in fourth place.
That's
Brian and Katie. Good to have them back. Good to have you back,
Brian
guys.
and Katie, how are you?
Fifth spot. Ashton James in sixth. IP Freely.
Kevin Swain aims to be not in the top 10.
Ken Dodd, Sad's Dogs Dead in ninth spot. Jamie Walsh then in 10th spot. The Walshes hold. Look at them. Two of them in the top 10.
Garrod McCarthy is in 11th.
Lauren Simon in 12th spot.
Billy No Mates is in unlucky 13th. Well,
And then we have Nicola Bruton, Seamus Morton, and Darren O'Neill, Colm O'Sullivan, Chops Collins, Louise Griffin, Team Actional. And the rest of you don't matter. You're not in the top 10, 20. Right,
you're getting yourself that countdown. It's on the screen right about now.
Actually, I wanted to see where Team Pat and Colin is.
Ooh, okay, you can still do that because the countdown has started. Let's go back to the big screen quiz. And where? Oh, it got closer.
It got closer.
It's tightening up.
Only 55 points in it.
I'm gonna have to see now if
65%.
Chops chose me. Do you know that?
What?
I'm gonna have to see now if Chops chose me. Did he
No,
choose?
we're not allowed to check to see who chose what team.
I can choose. I can look all I want.
You can't. I gotta
gotta
concentrate on
concentrate on the questions.
and not on the funny quips. Quips. Who said they were
Speaking-
funny, Amy? Come on.
It's Hurley. We're supposed to look up something as well.
Oh, what was I looking up?
Liz Hurley.
What was I looking up?
2020. I don't know. If it's not Liz Hurley 2020, then you're
Oh, are you not following her on Instagram?
no.
This Hurley's where it's at on Instagram, lads.
At 54, this is her at age 54. If you've got any children's eyes that need covering, now's the time to do it. Same, Anne Marie Horgan is saying 20 cent, never recovered. There we go. Let's bring her in. Come on in there, love. There she go. 54 years old. There you go. You send me a link to her. Sure.
No.
Right.
I'm trying to work out what I was going to look up.
You can't have it both ways. I've tried it. It's win, quiz, or comment,
Not both.
Fierce making, or fiance making a mess of things. All right. I thought you said finances were making a mess of things.
Hot. In fairness, like for how old she is, like
54. Her daughter's like nearly.
she's a
20
son
at
as
this
well,
point.
who's a model as well. And her ex-husband died.
Who?
This Hurley's
Really?
today in Dead News.
That's very sad.
Yeah,
Hmm.
her ex-husband died
We're
last year.
No. Was it? Is it because ex now is in because he's dead or
No.
No, they were exes.
They
at the
were
time.
exes anyway.
I'm 48 down the line. Oh yeah, you're 48 place. In fairness, I like it. If I look like that at 54, I'll have a lot.
of lipo.
Yeah. I'd say she's probably got a few things done, has she?
Don't know. Couldn't discuss this early.
You were looking up something.
1 foot in the grave. There you go. Thanks,
that,
Trish.
That was about.
Yeah.
Let me think.
1 foot in the grave.
Theme song.
Theme song.
Did you write the theme tune? Sing the
I
theme
said it was
tune?
Terry Gilliam.
Yeah, he wrote the theme tune
But
and
I think
sang
he
the
sang
tune
it.
soon to get it. I'm doing the Little Britain thing here now.
Boom,
Boom,
no,
chicka,
it's
wow,
not.
wow.
Hold up. Eric Idle. That's who I was thinking of.
Eric Allen. He had the.
I was thinking the other one. Your man. We can't play it now because
That's
we
why
get
I
hit by
sent him.
that amazing quiz book I read today.
All
I
right.
have to see the comments first.
Thanks for reading
Swing,
it.
bop, bomb, chicken, wow, wow. Pat's death facts.
I'm going to be removing it just temporarily from Amazon to do one or two small changes to it. So just in case you're looking for it at the moment, it will be just, it could be offline for a couple of days. Thank you, though. Appreciate it.
Anything else, Colm? No?
Uh,
Have you told somebody about this quiz yet?
have you walked up to a stranger
And said,
inside
excuse
the
me,
petrol station or shopping centre
and pulled
Because
down
if
their
you went to-
mask and said, excuse me.
I gotta look you in the face and I say Pat and Colm's quiz is the greatest thing you'll ever do in your life. You can watch two grown men poo their pants live on screen when something doesn't go right. You'll have a lot of time to answer questions.
At
There'll
least
be-
20 minutes per question. What was I going to say?
Yeah, just tell a friend. Pass the news on to other people. Share any post that you see. It helps us immensely.
Somebody actually said today, he's like, it would be better if you had the quiz at 9 o'clock because he goes, kids are gone to bed by then.
Yeah, there's a few people right have kids running around the place and they're kind of going,
What happened to all the snacks?
who's going to get them? You got 50 seconds. You got 50 seconds for Pat's Snacks. It's Pat's Snacks. He got peanuts and he didn't share them with his best friend, Colm.
We got a bag of Savannah chili
Nuts.
nuts.
It's
And
not
we
hot nuts.
have
Chili nuts.
Dairy Milk Turkish.
Colm doesn't want to share because that is muck.
Bad snacks. They're my
Is that
snacks.
what happened in the HP quiz? Yes, Colm, we pooped our pants. Pooped our pants live on screen.
I'm going to send you a link just so you can
I
watch
don't
it.
want to watch it. I never want to relive that, Pat.
So yeah, you got 10 seconds.
I share it all the time, but I post so much that they ignore me.
Aisling does share all the time. I appreciate
thank
it.
you.
I actually do see you sharing it.
Yes, we see each other.
Do you know somebody who likes music bingo? They're going, I don't like quizzes. Tell them to do the music bingo.
I don't like music bingo. Just go look at the two lads pooped their pants
Asher Cullen wants you're not nuts, Pat. Amy, would you stop?
in my mouth.
Moving on.
Let's get laid. Speaking of nuts, let's get laid.
Is it past even 9 o'clock? 3 minutes past.
We're doing great.
Right, just going to skip the scoreboard again.
Sister.
T-Dog Sick Boy. He is the man to find and catch and kill. No, just catching the quiz.
Audrey, couldn't find the HP quiz on your YouTube feed because we took it down.
I didn't. I hid it.
We took it down and it'll never be released.
I have a hidden.
My
Nice try,
mates
though.
are sick of it.
My mates are sick. The innuendo quiz. Right.
Give me your end.
Question 36.
Of the 60-minute quiz.
I actually have to check to make sure the questions are okay here. And right. 36.
11 minutes and 10 seconds.
Which chocolate used the slogan, the lighter way to enjoy chocolate?
We've
By
had
the way,
this before.
look at that dessert.
I don't. That's all just show.
There's
off.
ice cream though in there. There's
I know, but
raspberries,
it's going to be hot now because of the-
honeycomb. Yeah,
stuff
but
they
the
poured
hot
over.
chocolate sauce with the ice cream. You telling me that's not nice?
I don't like hot things in a dessert.
But it cools down with the ice cream.
Nah.
You weirdo.
It melts the ice cream. Aero or Maltesers.
Maltesers. Yeah, I'm eating the lighter way to enjoy chocolate.
This one has caused controversy in the past. We've had this question before.
Yeah, I see a few people getting it wrong.
See, everyone thinks Aero bubbles.
It's the lighter way. No, because that's still full of chocolate. There's less chocolate on it. It is Maltesers. Correct answer. 30.
Try taking the chocolate off Malteser and then put the biscuit bit in your mouth and then blow it up and it'll stay in the air.
You can do it with the chocolate.
Can you?
Yeah. It's got better sphere.
That's what she
Let's
said.
say with a table tennis ball. And 37.
How many characters were originally allowed in a tweet when Twitter first launched in 2006? No, 0 if you're Trump.
I have them on the little.
Oh yeah, he's over there. 280, 360, 140, or 72? It's the logical choice.
I had some mint arrows over Christmas.
Mint.
They're really nice.
Mint.
Mint arrow.
I choose an orange arrow any day of the week. They brought them
I
back.
had an orange arrow too. No.
Best thing. Yeah, orange arrow.
No. Terry's chocolate orange or not.
Orange arrow.
And
75%. 140, you'd be right.
38. Outside of the port tunnel is Dublin. In which county is the only other tolled
That's what I
tunnel?
say outside of the port Dublin in Dublin.
In Dublin.
Yeah.
Which other county is the only other tolled tunnel? Can I say that?
In which other county is the only other tolled tunnel? Outside of the Port Tunnel in Dublin, which other county is the only other tolled tunnel? Waterford, Limerick, Galway, or Cork?
There you go. Getting sent pictures of the Christmas Maltesers. 54% saying Limerick.
It is Limerick.
39. Double points. Wannabe
points away.
was a 1996 hit for which British girl band? Sweet Lord, Spice Girls, All Saints, The Cheeky Girls, Bananarama. Mint arrows are amazing. See, Colm's got my back.
We are the cheeky girls. We are the cheeky girls.
100% get that horn out.
Spice Girls, give us the horn. Space Ghettos.
It's not the first time.
Literally had said slogan in front of James and he had to think about the question.
Later made you enjoy chocolate.
Face pad. 40.
Close up photo. What is this? Is it? You're there looking.
Yeah, no, this is
Y'all
easy.
know
It's easy.
It's coming up now.
Tea bags, tea cake, teaspoon, tea lights. That's too easy. How many people saw the word tea and then hit the button? Is it 100%?
I think you're thinking about the Spice Girls, really.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, that's too easy. 92%. Someone went for tea cake. Someone went for teaspoon.
It's a tea light.
Tea light. You know the little small candles?
Burned down a lot of places because of weddings. They always have them out everywhere. Drunk people, candles, don't work. Question 41.
41. How many months are there in 12 years?
I'll do it there, Colm.
How many months are in 12
You're in
years? Is it 120, 144, 168, or 100? We are the cheeky girls. You are the cheeky girls.
It's like my lousy smarch.
Lousy smart weather.
Including or excluding smarch. Do not touch, Willie. 100%.
There we go. We can multiply 12 by 12.
Question 42. In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. Name the movie. Is it Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, Mary Poppins, or Nanny McPhee?
Sherry Bobbins.
Sherry Bobbins.
Hey! Beat you there. Beat you to it.
And
88% going for Mary Poppins. It is indeed Sherry Bobbins. Question 43. Who was the president for the USA at the beginning of the new millennium? Not the old millennium, the new millennium. The one that we just all went through.
Anyway, lads,
ago.
what's the code?
Answer options will be revealed. Is it Bill Clinton or George W. Bush? Laszlo, send Pat a message and you might be able to sort you out.
I think because I think he came second. I think I sent him got him in there.
You have the delay on your side, Colm. Yeah, but
Sherry Bobbins. Ooh. Bill Clinton. I did not have.
I was not in office.
44.
The LG Corporation produces electronics and telecom products. But what does LG stand for?
Do you like the gift? Look,
I do.
Turns into Pac-Man. And
Lucky Gold Star, Looking Good, or Leading Group?
lads of Plastic sensed all the Simpson quotes in a beer.
They're Simpson quotes.
Do I smell smart?
The smart weather.
Got him in. And
Oh,
it is
all the way over there by Pat. It's Lucky Gold Star. Weird, isn't it?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's not Life is Good?
I think that's their tag.
Is it?
Does
LG
stand
Just
for?
double check.
This is a Lucky Gold Star.
Lucky Gold Star. You could be my lucky gold star. And number 45.
In the Grand Theft Auto universe, which area is represented by this map? Pat, that map by you. Thank you, Pat. My sexy assistant, Pat, will show it off. Is it did San Andreas or Liberty City or Bites a city? Give a sexy turn, Pat.
Can't hold the map.
54% of you have gone for San Andreas. You have indeed. There's Los Santos and San Fierro over there. And Las
Jesus,
Venturas.
this question is niche.
I wouldn't go saying it's niche. It's one of the highest selling video games of all time.
Yeah, but just because she likes decimal points.
Vice City's the best GTA.
Don't at me.
No, you're wrong.
San Andreas is actually the better, but Vice City is the better soundtrack.
No.
What?
They're both. See,
You shut your mouth. Get out of here.
San Andreas had a more varied soundtrack. Come on. All my exes live in Texas. The country music station alone on that is fairly class.
46.
And then you got The Dust. Taoism is an ancient religion which originated in which country? We apologize to anyone. So we check the time. 21 minutes past!
Oh no! We can still change it. We got 21 minutes to go.
We got 21 minutes to go.
You don't have 10 seconds from now.
India or China? Colm.
China.
And then you had a Young Turks.
Oh, yeah.
It had.
It is China.
It had a great 80s soundtrack.
47.
Let's be honest there, but the other one had a more varied soundtrack. Henry E. Steinway was a German-American businessman who founded a company famed for producing which type of musical instrument?
Henry E. Steinway. 100%.
Piano, drums, or guitar? Well, technically, Steinway Company also make. When he set it up,
Famed.
they make pianos. 87% of you getting it right. Well done. Question 48.
Michael Keaton, Alec Baldwin, Awake Baldwin, and Gina Davis starred in which bizarre classic directed by Tim Burton? Like my little gift for the son. She touched my pee-pee, Steve. Is it Joel Coen, Barry Sunfeld, or Beetlejuice?
They're directors.
Yeah.
The wrong answers in there.
You put the wrong one in, but I'm guessing that's right in.
It was supposed to be Beetlejuice was directed by which? But I put in the names of two other directors. The right answer is in there, and that's all that matters. If you've seen Joel Cole in the movie, just tell me.
As soon as I started, I went, what?
Joel Cole in the movie.
What is this?
At least the right answer is in there. That's all that matters. Who's going to go for Joel Coen and Barry Sandfield is the question. The director Men in Black. Yes, two other people decided to go for it. We had 100% waiting for us right there. But Beetlejuice.
Oh, Lord.
We should have actually just put three answers. Beetlejuice. And then made all three of them right. That may happen in the future. You never know. Beetlejuice. That was confusing.
That confused me. 49. Double points. I'm going to check the time. Oh, no, time is right. No, I'm going to check the answer. I'm going to check the answer.
No, they're all right after that.
See if Michael Keaton's in there somewhere.
Will I add it in?
Longacre Square in Midtown Manhattan changed its name in 1904 to what? Is it Central Park or Times Square?
The word long acre would make it sound like it's large. Both of them are kind of midtone.
Well, it's an acre.
Yes.
It's a long acre, so it's only going to be a certain size. Times Square.
Yeah, but long, people thought like, what's a long acre?
But Central Park is massive.
I know, but they can't.
Massive.
They've never been there. They don't see it. They haven't watched Home Alone 2. Starring Donald Trump.
The only person in Home Alone to be impeached twice. And 50.
Which unwrapped celebration chocolate is this?
It's a nice, easy one, really. Should know it now at this stage. It's a gimme as well, really, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I just ate one.
Stop it! Don't!
There's the wrapper.
Stop! We're showing people wrappers! Stop it! You're ruining it! Some people write to movie stars.
Don't
This
watch
guy writes
one.
to movies.
Dear Die Hard, do you know Mad Max? 96%.
It is a bounty.
I love 'em.
Who said blech? Ashton doesn't. You.
They're lovely.
They're brilliant. They're
They're
lovely.
a taste of paradise.
Ooh, Colm, what is wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with bounties, lads.
Oh, he said it was.
So it's Eminem. Oh God, it's sacrilege. Right, let's see who's top of the board. Troy boy, is it Troy? He's dropped to fourth. John Collins back up to first. Brian and Katie up into second.
Look at that. There's nothing between them. There's 40 points, 41 points between first and
That
second.
is feck
Ash
all.
and James not that far behind.
Chops in 22nd. Laura is in 31st.
Sean Slattery.
How are you, Laura? It's good to see you.
The Divine
Still
Raptors.
Quizzing, doing a
I
bit of
love
quizzing.
that. There's the Divine Raptors. The film got cancelled.
What was that?
Divine Raptor or Divine Raptor was it?
Let's see who is top between Pat and Colm. Pat is top at the moment. It's getting smaller and smaller. It's going to drop by 10 points every time. We've only got one round left.
That's what she said.
I think, I don't know, is Ashley on your
If
team now?
my guardian angel is out there who tanks every question, now is your time to shine. Back it up and we got ourselves 5 minutes on the clock.
5 minutes, right. I had that sweet tonight. Oh, it's nice. I think I've actually, do I still shop this stuff? I think I've gone through every single one now.
What?
I actually leave the Snickers are the last sweet to go.
Yeah. Mars bars don't last.
I don't really like them.
Yeah, they tend to stay there.
Do
So do we start throwing it?
we start going?
Yeah, right now. Moira,
I think they're on your team, Colm.
how did you get 1,000 points ahead in that round?
It's good. Well, there was a couple of double points. There was a double points question in there.
There's the fact we have a triple point question lurking around every week as well. And it is
Triple points is in the last. This is the last round.
It's in the last round. So the next round, there is a question out there that's for 300 points. It's ridiculous.
Points.
It's ridiculous. Sometimes when we're looking down, we're actually reading the comments coming in, just in case you're wondering. I wanted to be Team Colm, but the stupid app just refreshed, auto changed it back to Team Pat. Yeah, we're having. I think there's a way of making sure that
I hacked the system.
I think it's that setting.
Yes, I know the one setting you're looking at. No, not that one.
Not that one.
It's in the purpley one,
Purpley one.
and it's that one
That
there.
one there.
Oh no, that's not it. It was that one. I think it's that one. Leave that on. We'll check it again next week. Right, Colm, quick reminder of what is happening Friday again. Next Friday it is that music bingo. So you can join us if you are not of the wisest of people and you want a game of no skill, but still want to sit back and listen to some music. Music bingo is the game for you.
It's a good one to get some playlists together if you're looking to listen to some music.
I haven't made this week's one, so I'm struggling with songs the whole time.
And
I've been
that's
listening to
not
RT Gold.
the end of it. If you're around next Tuesday, we've got ourselves the Woolshed Big Australia Day quiz. So next Tuesday is Australia Day. They'll be celebrating it because they're practically COVID free as they're New Zealand. So yeah, they're having a big old party down below, and we're going to try and help anyone that might be around. If you know an Aussie friend in Ireland who wants to celebrate it and stuck at home, you can let them know. There is a fairly large prize up for grabs as well. €100 voucher that can be used in both the Cork and Dublin branches of the Woolshed Bar and Grill. And there's €50 a second as well. So it's not to be sniffed at. And that is next
Tuesday's quiz. That is up for sale right now. So even if you do come off this, you can purchase a ticket for that. Or let somebody know.
James Desmond is saying you need to release the bingo playlist on Spotify afterwards. We will. We'll have to work that out. We'll have to figure out how it works. Going off these questions. Anyway, Moira's getting very annoyed there with something. Agreed, says Moira.
That's my jam, Pat. That's my jam. I think it was on about having a game of no skill.
I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to look up the San Andreas soundtrack. Now, the 80s one is brilliant, but people don't listen to the San Andreas soundtrack.
I should make a music bingo off the Grand Theft Auto.
Cool. Grand Theft Auto bingo.
Grand Theft Auto, yeah. Bingo. Music bingo. There you go. This is how I come up with my plans for these things. I've been waiting for a girl like you.
K-Rose. Crazy by Willie Nelson. Hey, good looking.
Hey,
What
good.
you got cooking? Amos Moses. Now, Amos Moses, little dandy.
Grand Theft Auto bingo. But see, the problem is I don't have videos for all these things. That's the problem.
All my exes live in Texas. What a song by Whitey Schaefer. Oh,
Grand Theft Auto music bingo. That seems a big hit. Grand Theft Auto music bingo.
Don't let your sons grow up to be cowboys. Let them
See, where am I
be.
going to get a video for that? Like,
doctors, and but you just keep. I play Grand Theft Auto, and you play the songs.
Come go around there and I'm picking up prostitutes.
Then you got the CRS, which is all Motown Philly. Motown Philly back again.
Who's winning between Pat and Colm? It is Pat. Pat is winning right now.
Then you got K-Dust, which is that rock radio. Barracuda, Smoking by Boston. Some Kind of Wonderful.
Some kind of wonderful.
Woman to Woman by Joe Cocker.
Woman to woman.
A horse with no name.
Woman
by
to
America.
woman. That's the song that California sampled.
Isn't it? Eminence
Front.
Front by the Who. Freebird. Freebird is on.
Eminence Front.
2 Tickets to Paradise. Eddie Money.
Eddie Money. Dead.
Great guitar riff. Even Homer Simpson's. That's his favorite.
Should we do?
guitar riff.
I could do a mini game of great guitar riffs.
That's a good one. Young Turks. Rod Stewart. Young Turks.
I think Young Turks was the first music video to have break dancing in it.
Stop it.
That's random facts.
Yeah.
Everyone is on
It's
Colm's
just
team.
a damn good. Like the 80s soundtrack on the other one. 80s is like shooting fish in a barrel. Every 80s song is great. But having to choose from all different genres in all different times.
Most of my musical knowledge I owe to GTA. Right, time is up. Look at your devices. And now we've got to work on a GTA bingo.
Let's
Right.
get laid.
Fionn Collins is top of the board. Brian and Katie is second. Ash and James in third. And T-Dog Sick Boy dropping to fourth. Up your game.
It's the final round. Let's do it.
And right question 51.
To change the time there.
Mozilla.
Mozilla makes which internet browser? Mozilla makes which internet browser?
Sorry, just waiting for this to change here now for myself.
That's
There
all right.
now. It's just
If you actually click the time itself, it brings you straight into it.
does it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you
There you go.
go.
Chrome, Opera, Explorer, or Firefox?
When I met you, you never heard of the Beatles. You're sitting next to each other.
You sit right next to each other and you argue
I know.
online. New age couples,
And
millennials.
Firefox is the correct answer. Well done.
If you're still using Internet Explorer, just burn your laptop now.
I pronounced it in my head like
Mozilla.
Yeah, something. Mozilla.
Mozilla.
I'm not speaking.
I'm not speaking.
52.
Go tell him. Complete the proverb. A fool and his are soon parted. Is it hair or money? Fool and his hair are soon parted.
There's a 90s haircut. The old parting.
Young hearts. I'm just going to press it.
How dare you pre-horn? You shouldn't pre-horn. Never pre-horn.
Oh, that's what she said. Question 53.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Colin's
honest-
favourite song.
You think it's awful too, to be fair. It's shocking.
Pure muck of song.
Oh, I was at me dad.
Who had... I realised this isn't an actual JCB. It's a JCB brand. This is technically a load-all. So... I know someone's going to come and go, that's not a JCB.
That's a load-all.
Is it Lou Bega, Billy Ray Cyrus, Nizloppy, or Chesney Hawks?
Hold on.
Make
Make it look like it's coming out your mouth. Make it look like it's coming out your mouth.
I can't see.
Higher. Higher. Make yourself higher. There you go. That just looks weird. You know there's going to be a COCK on you next week.
77%.
Ms. Loppy. How did I not stick Scatman John in there? Would have made more Ant-Man John. Ant-Man John.
And John. 54.
How many players are there on a netball team on the field? Per team.
On a playing field. At the one time.
Because there's always there.
It depends on the substitutes.
5, 11, 15, or 7. I agree 100%, says Ashler.
Offensively bad song. Yeah,
It's
there you go.
awful.
It's awful. How the song?
My dad is Bruce Lee. Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. And it went to number 1.
Yeah. And he's been living off that song his whole life. He deserves nothing off it.
No one plays it.
And
Imagine if you were at a nightclub and someone comes, put on the JCB song. People were asking.
They're asking for it at the time. 2:00 or 1:30. Place is hopping. Play the
JCB
JCB song. How would you get the hell out of here?
Get out. Go home.
7 is the correct answer. 47.
7's the magic number.
55. Name the Irish sports star and now TV host. Is that?
He's good.
He's all right.
He's good. He's doing his best.
Is it Jonathan Sexton, Peter O'Mahony, Conor Murray, or Tommy Bowe?
Tommy Bowe.
No, you gotta go Tommy Bowe.
You
can't say it properly. I really wanted it, but I didn't want to give it away. Look at him there, having a lovely time.
He is. Good for him.
Look at me stretching.
Good for him. I'm not going to be one of those begrudgers.
Oh, he does very well. He bought his own clothes, drink TV.
Beautiful man himself.
And it is Tommy Bowe.
Tommy Bowe.
56. Which Dutch striker
finished as the top scorer in the Premier League in 1999 and again in 2001? Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, Robin van Persie, or Ruud van Nistelrooy? Sports question. Sports. Audrey is give blood. Rugby.
We've had 2 sports questions in a row.
We have. JCB son.
And
67% saying Ruud van Nistelrooy.
I knew it. I knew that would catch people out. It's not.
It was Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank with Leeds United, wasn't it?
I would say Leeds, yeah.
It was Leeds at the time, yeah. Didn't do much.
I changed Ruud van Nistelrooy. I put in that last minute because I did.
I had Patrick Kluivert in there.
Yeah.
And he didn't even play in the
Premier League.
Like, I did it on purpose so that the people could eliminate him. And you were the meanie this week. You're the trickster.
Trickster!
Chelsea,
wasn't it? I was thinking Chelsea, but I was like,
at the time,
we went from Leeds to Chelsea.
Did, yeah. So,
Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, 2001.
According to Wikipedia, Gerald Floyd Hasselbank is a Dutch professional football manager.
There you go. Yes. 57. And Percy. No. True or false? This is a true or false one. And just going to take this. Boxing heavyweight world champion Tyson Fury was born and raised in Manchester. Simple. True or false?
Leeds United in 1999 and then again in 2001 with
Chelsea.
So he actually, we're all right. We're all
winners, except for people who went for Ruud van Nistelrooy. Sports quiz. So is it true or false? It is true. We've had about 4 or 5 sports
three
ones.
or 4. Yeah, they're not really sports questions. It's not like who won the national,
who won the Grand National from 1999, and who was the trainer of the horse. 50.
The most living one is the Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank one.
Double,
triple point,
triple.
Triple point. I don't know. Which city does the title character Emily visit? The title of the 2020 Netflix show. What is this? A TV quiz? London, New York, or Paris? Damn.
And
this is for triple points now, so I hope you get it right.
300 points.
It is called Emily Visits Paris. Well done.
In Paris, well done. 59. That could have changed the top.
Good.
I'm actually going to have a look.
I'm actually going to look too.
You can just look at the one I have here.
Yeah, good. It does. It did change things.
Right.
95 points in it.
59.
96. What nut is used to make marzipan? This awful stuff called marzipan.
The only good thing about a Christmas cake, and it's still not, great.
It's still crap.
Is it
walnuts, cashews, almonds, or macadamia?
What was the answer to the last question? Paris.
Emily in Paris. Already visits Paris, I think.
Emily in Paris. Or something like that. And
100%. Amondos is the correct answer. And does it make much of a change? It tightens things at the top a little bit more than it was a minute ago. but no change.
Question 60. Name the band. Name the band. You changing that? You are.
Yeah.
Name the band. Have a quick look. You probably recognize the lead singer on the right hand side.
Is that my right or your right?
And pointing.
His right, is it?
The
Over
guy
here.
this side.
This closest.
Code the line, years and years, Bastille or One Republic.
What's your language? Tap screen is where it's at.
Yeah, using a laptop. It's not the greatest thing to be doing. Bastille is the correct answer.
Oh.
You're all out of key. You're just you're all over it.
No.
That's not far off.
Diva.
61. In meters, how long
hasn't
is an
changed either.
Olympic swimming pool? Give me 2 seconds. You can watch the GIF there for a second while we change the time.
12 minutes and 10 seconds. Now it becomes just 10 seconds.
I love the GIF. Is it 100 meters, 50 meters, 25 meters, or 75 meters?
This counts as a sports question.
The sports question. Sports.
This is easy. This
This is
easy.
general
There-
knowledge.
Constantly on newspaper reports in Ireland about when are we going to get a 50-meter Olympic-sized pool in Ireland?
There's one in there.
There's not.
There's not 150
There's
meter.
one in
Is
Belfast.
there one in Limerick? No.
Or
not?
Unless it was built in the last 5 years. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing any more reports on it. 50-meter pool.
Ireland.
But they wanted to build like a white water rafting thing in Dublin. Did you see
Oh
that?
yeah. States first. Go back. States first Olympic-sized pool opens.
That was what year? 2002. So it's been here for a while. That's why I don't see it anymore.
Where was it? Where's it opened?
Limerick.
Limerick. Hey! One part. 62. Which English town has football teams called United and it's an easy one here now. United on Wednesday. Is it Newcastle, Manchester, Sheffield, or Chesterfield?
It's 50 meter. So, but that's what me.
It was only 18 years ago.
That shows you how long I've been reading the newspaper.
18 years ago.
Because like
Colm was still picketing. We want a 50 meter in Ireland.
and I was putting together the newspaper with bromide rather than actual on a computer.
94% saying Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield United. 63.
Which actor played Jimmy Floyd Hoffa in Scorsese 2019 film The Irishman? Did you get that one?
Jimmy Floyd Hoffa. I only heard it there.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Jack Nicholson, or Al Pacino? I still haven't watched it.
It's okay.
I heard it's like 9 hours long.
3.
I heard it's like 9 hours long.
Yeah, 9. And
89% going for Al Pacino. It's the right answer.
Yeah, who went for Jack Nicholson? Come on.
Who went for Leonardo DiCaprio?
64.
Ashton Kutcher is currently married to which actress? Ashton Kutcher is currently married to which
I would
actress?
have been waiting 15 minutes for that.
I know, yeah. Let's have a look at the answers. Is it Odeya Rush, Demi Moore, or Mila Kunis?
Mila Kunis.
Odeya Rush? I've never heard of her.
Never heard of her. Mila Kunis.
Look her up. Who's Odeya Rush? Right, just make up a name. She's the one that looks like Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis. Yeah, Odeya Rush. She does look like her.
The
And
Bullbopper.
Mila Kunis is the correct answer. 65.
Name the movie from the poster. Is that Early Man, Missing Link, The Croods, or The Land Before Time? Remember The Land Before Time?
Yes. Cried. I used to watch it in hospital. I was in hospital. I didn't just go to hospital to watch The Land Before Time. We used to watch Annie and The Land Before
You,
Time.
25-year-old man walking into a hospital. Anyone watching Land Before Time?
Land
Do
Before Time.
you want to watch it?
Is that
Want me to
show-
chuck it on the DVD player up there? Brought my own copy.
I brought a projector.
You bawling your eyes out with all the kids. Give me the Maltesers.
The Crudes, they're mine. Shut up.
This lighter way to enjoy chocolate.
It is the Crudes, 66.
What is the capital of Spain? What is the capital of Spain?
Is it?
Madrid, Barcelona, or Seville?
Used to say Barcelona.
No. Madrid, Barcelona,
What about the gift?
or Seville?
Scotcho!
Remember when she put up the clouds and she was like, no, Scotcho.
And
And everyone was just like, oh. As it to say,
98% saying Madrid. One person getting it wrong.
it's pretty close to being racist. That's sketch, I would think. Like it
Is
was then, but now with the whole like
Not at all.
cancel culture, it's probably close enough.
Yeah, probably. 67. What is the main fruit of original Ribena? What is the main fruit of original Ribena? I couldn't have been any easier now, lads. I didn't even put in I was there, but I put in a picture. It's too easy. Is it strawberries, blueberries, blackcurrant? Get ready with your horn, Colm.
You golden buzzering it?
Oh.
I'm after using mine.
I reckon, yeah. I reckon we've 100% here. I have full faith in the people of Quizland.
Yeah.
Hit the horn again.
This is again.
Although strawberry bean is rummy. No. When they stopped the leprechauns, we stopped the scorch.
Something about something skipping a minute ago, but I don't know what you're talking about. 100%.
Horn. 68.
How many letters are in the word, just written on the screen, hippopotamus? How many letters in the word hippopotamus? Is it 12, 10, 9, or 11? You literally just have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Hit the button. There's my answer.
If anyone gets this wrong,
I reckon 100%. I reckon somebody's got it wrong.
someone's got it wrong. This is too easy. Ah! That's one Atlantic hippo. Hippos are unbelievable underwater. There's more people die from hippos than there is from sharks.
Yeah. Look at that. Imagine him coming at you like that.
If someone gets this wrong, boot them. There you go. Look, run on, I boot you.
Boot. What kind of boot is that?
Hold on.
Don't be throwing up your shoes again. Oh, shit. Wrecking the place. 69.
I'll buy you another one.
Double points. I must change the time from 20 minutes down to 10 seconds.
Who plays Margaret Thatcher in season 4 of The Crown? What's this, a Netflix quiz? Is it Tia Leone, spelled wrong, David Duchovny, Olivia Colman, or Gillian Anderson? The only reason it's because it didn't have a accent. I'm always on the fence about her, Tia Leone. I can't figure out hot or not.
88%. All right. You call him sugar. He had his bounty bar earlier.
And a cake.
And a cake.
And a sandwich before that.
Last question. Question 17. And did it move? Name the TV show. It's actually near real life now at this stage. Is it 24, Shooter, Homeland, or Designated Survivor?
Double points didn't work.
Huh? Should have.
Quiz me. Oh my god.
And let's have a look. 54%. It's the story of Capitol Hill getting destroyed. Designated Survivor is the correct answer. Right. Who is... Did you actually hit up a drum roll? Did it? Somebody put it up. Put it back. Very good.
This week's winner is Brian and Katie. They stole at the end. Ash and James are into second. T-Dog Sick Boy got himself out of fourth.
What happened to Fionn? Fionn, where are you at?
Oh my lord, what a fall from grace.
Where's he at? I gotta look through the rankings here now. Fionn's in fifth. Kevin Swain up to fourth.
Ken Dog's Dad's Dog's dead in sixth place. Debbie and John are in seventh.
8th for Garrod McCarthy.
9th for Dorian O'Neill.
Darren O'Neill. Seamus Morton. Moose in 10th spot.
Moose. David Walsh, you're in 11th place.
IP Freely in 12th.
Nicole Burton.
Bruton. Billy
Tiny,
No.
small writing.
Billy No Mates is in 14th spot.
I should be looking at your one. It's huge.
It's huge.
That's what she said.
Hey!
Boom.
Sean and David is in 15th spot.
And Jamie Walsh in 16th.
Chops Collins in 17th.
Chops.
Sheila Naylan is in 18th spot.
Gary and Michelle in
and
19th.
Top Dog is in 20th. Colm Sutton, you're down 21st. And the rest of me. The rest of you are down there.
That is it.
Right, yo, Colm, we forgot about who's top dog between me and you.
I'm just going to sit down in a second.
I'm here hovering over the button. Press it. I deserve a win.
Yeah! Yes! Yes!
Oh, lads. Shout out to Fionn Collins, the nephew, aka Chips.
Chips Colin,
Fionn Collins is
the nephew.
Kate O'Donoghue, 1-2. Yay. Kate's on the board. It's in front of her.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
She's got the
in
whiteboard.
charge of it. So it was 1-1 last week. No, it's and I'm in the lead, so I'm in the lead.
Great to be back, lads. Had a blast tonight. Proud to be Team Colm and get a. You screw you, Brian. Screw you.
I get the win.
How about all the points of free coke I used to give you? Yeah, whatever. Get out of it.
How about all the times I
Pat,
let you win?
what's happened to your lead? Do you know what? I don't want the rest of you. You can all leave. Brian, will you be in my team next week? Just you. You'll be fine.
Can't. He's chose me this week. He's stuck with me now.
I'm going to delete all the people's data so they have to join me. I'll actually just
That's
stick
the
it
way
in.
to do it.
Yeah,
Right.
Team Colm.
We are exactly 15 or 16 minutes early, and this is the way it's going to be from now on. We are hoping to try and keep it as short as possible. An hour and 45 minutes is all you really need, really, of the two of us before you get sick.
Until Friday.
Until Friday. Then you can get another hour and 45 minutes of Colm. Recount. I want you to stop counting where we're ahead and start counting again where we're behind.
Wait, Brian got free coke. I want free coke. He begged free pints of coke. And let's see what it is. Thank God for Colm's team. The chat is no longer displaying messages. I think it is. Just
Reading
making. We love these. No, lads. More time, maybe. So yeah, we got Friday and we've got Australia Day next week.
Next quiz.
Next
Australia
quiz
Day
is
with the Woolshed.
Tuesday.
So Dublin and Cork, hopefully we'll have a few extra people playing as well. And if you know any Aussies that want to join in, we might get rid of the Pat and Colm thing and we might go pick Australia and Ireland.
The what?
We let people choose between Ireland and Australia next week.
They'll all pick Ireland.
Yes,
and then,
but if one Aussie comes along and say that it take their average. So get the most intelligent Aussie you know to back the Aussies. You can choose next week. You decide to go Team Australia or Team Ireland.
And Friday, don't forget, we have Music Bingo. And I'm going to have to start working on that Music Bingo list tomorrow. But also I have to start on a Grand Theft Auto one.
I can do that for you.
We're working on that. 22nd of January. That is next Friday. And tickets available right now. You can go buy them in the shop. And tickets available for next Tuesday are up as well. Right.
This is what we do now every week. We're going to turn up this music.
I'll make sure it's loud. Nice and loud. Hold up. There's no background music.
Was there none at all playing at all, ever? Right.
Colm's having nightmares.
Is music playing now?
Right, lads, this is the credits. You type in what you did. There you go, credits. Go!
Oh yeah, we've got music.
Turn up here so we can hear it. Kate, scorekeeper. everybody. See you Friday.